you start the network marketing, you absolutely destroy it inside. And then like, how did you kind of put fuel on the fire? Were you introduced to sales funnels? Did you take what you learned with real estate and the marketing game there and apply it to network marketing? How did that kind of unfold?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely took the posture from real estate into network marketing for sure. And I mean, I recruited a lot of real estate people into network marketing, when I first started. And, and so, I really didn't get up to speed on harder core internet marketing until much later. I remember, Russell Brunson invited me to one of his masterminds a few years ago, and he's like, "Tell me about your funnels." And I'm like, "Russell, man, we have like one opt-in and we really don't have funnels." And he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I know." And I mean, and we were making millions of dollars a year off these terrible sales pages. These people just, like my friend, I don't know if you knew Mark Hoverson, but he passed away a couple years ago, and he was one of my early mentors. And he's like, "Dude, you've like built your thing off like charisma." And he's like, "Man, that's not what I've done. I used funnels and I used copy and I used this." And so I had to learn that stuff too. And so, it's been, it's been really amazing to put all these pieces together. One story I think will be interesting for you is I remember in 2015, we ran an event and we had maybe 300 people in the room, and I had my sons there. So my sons at the time were 15, 16, something like that. And so they're in the room, they're in the back, and they're kind of, just hanging out by the tables, helping out wherever. And so I offer coaching. We had about 300 people in the room, and we do $1.2 million in sales. And so I'm talking to my son, and my son's like, "Holy crap, you like made a lot of money." And I asked him, I said, "Do you remember when I used to work at the insurance company, like 1,000,000 hours a week, and you barely saw me?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "I just made what I would have made in 12 years there." And it just like, like blew his mind and blew my mind too. And so it's wild what you can do. And I just want to point out, it wasn't that long ago that, and they had me on a local radio show here, but it wasn't that long ago, I was a county employee. I was working in a cubicle, complaining about my job, complaining about, the public and, as county employees treated unfairly. And that was me. And it wasn't that long ago. And so I hope that spread some hope if, depending on where you are listening to this.